and forth. And I go, well, who had an affair with her boss? Who's living with a man who's still married? I think that's the first time the boss came up on Dan's phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
is that like one of the only times, though? I thought they ended up cutting that out from now on. We weren't allowed to talk about it.
I think it doesn't come up, but I mean, we knew that she had a boyfriend before.
Yeah.
But this is the first
But
time.
I think we got, and like they got told by the attorneys that they weren't allowed to mention him or their
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was a lot of things going on like behind the scenes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I did say who had an affair with her boss, who's living with a man still married, and she loses her mind. And that's when she gets up to leave. And she said, I did not have an affair with my boss. And I'm like, yeah, you did. She did. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to, like, what else to say.
I mean, I think you can ask any one of us up there if they were told that, and they would say the same answer.
Yeah. And then she says, fuck you, I did not, fucking bitch. And then she calls me a cunt, which they bleep out in case anybody's worried about what word they missed. And she goes, there, I said it. And you go, there's the word. We haven't used that one yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe we used that one.
I mean, anybody who's wondering what it was, that's what it was.
Oh, my.
So then she storms out, and Jill says she feels badly for her. And she says that she does things to get along. But while Jill is saying this, Kenzie runs up to grab her bag. She hears us talking. And she like comes downstairs and she's crying. And she's like, they're talking about you. And Melissa's like, I know, they're horrible. And I'm like, stop saying that to your child.
Yeah. Because then they think about us, and we have to
be with the kids
all day, every day. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I can remember lots of times looking at Maddie being like, listen, Maddie, I'm not mad at your mom. It's fine. You know?
Yeah.
But then upstairs, Holly is pointing out to Jill. She's like, oh no, Melissa is a smart woman. She knows what she's doing, and do not underestimate Melissa.
There you go. True.
Yep. So now it is the next day, and we are all in the dancer's den, but Abby's not there, and neither are Melissa, Maddie, and Mackenzie. And
well, no, I like that. You missed when her and Holly kind of basically had a conversation about that.
Wait,
about how Melissa was smart.
Oh, what did I miss?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right.
No, Jill says that, and then Holly just like agrees with her, and it's like, yes, Melissa is very like smart in those kind of ways.
Oh yeah, and like calculating. I think that's kind of the like, and I think at some point, I don't know if it's here later in the episode or somewhere else, I'm like, if you're one step ahead, Melissa's 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're in the next day, we're in the dressing room, and Jill says Melissa's absence for the group opens up a door for Kendall since she's not an official member
again.
And I'm thinking to myself, Kendall ain't replacing Maddie in any way, shape, or form.
No, you got
absolutely not.
Yeah.
And Jill is wearing some really aggressive lime green pants, I'd like to point out.
Oh,
they're like brighter than my tank top, and they're like tight
pants.
They were a lot. So then Abby enters, and guess what, Kelly?
Oh my goodness.
She's wearing a headband. We haven't had a headband in a while.
No.
Headband. And then she's asking me about the lantern that I was supposed to get. Because Chloe's dance is called, what is it called? In the light in the dark. I don't fucking know.
Who's? Chloe.
Let there be light. What is it called? In the light.
Let there be light, I think. Leave the light on.
Oh, leave the light on. Whatever. So something with a light.
Leave the light on.
And she lets me know that what I found is too big and heavy. And she's like, where are Maddie and Melissa? No Kens. And then she's like, I'm going to go find what's going on. And she would not miss without calling me. And you say, I wonder if they'll be punished. And I'm like, I doubt it.
I know, but how about me? Like, did I really need to say that?
No. But do we really
But they didn't get punished.
No, they get rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no, we knew they weren't getting punished. But anyway. So now we are in Candy Apple Land, and that is